If I was a diplomat, what would I do? Well, first of all, I would remind the people that food grows on trees and money grows on trees too. Cotton trees, little bushes, little shrubs, cotton, because money's made out of cotton. It's not really made out of paper, but cotton is still a plant product. If it were made out of paper, then money would 101% still grow on trees. Everything comes from plants. Everything. Boy, I'm a mess, but fuck it. I'm still recording. I don't give a crap. There are a lot of things that I would do if I was a diplomat. And one of them would be to make a video such as this one to let people know that the world can be better. And all one needs to do is to educate oneself about farming and gardening, and maybe to remind oneself that there are more than just tomatoes out there. And that's not even the worst of it. Tomatoes are amazing vegetables that have wild counterparts. It's called the creeping ground cherry, if I'm to be real here. A creeping ground cherry. That is a type of tomato. There's a wild tomato. And you can find it in the wild in the USA, North America. So tomatoes are actually whatchamacallit, they're actually a indigenous species of plant. They're native. Now, as far as other vegetables that we grow, many of them have a native background. But I'm saying that there's other plants that could be eaten as well that grow as invasives. And many of those are vegetables in their countries of origin and other neighboring countries where they've been taken up as foodstuffs. Among these are dandelions. Among these is mugwort, known as suk in Korean, 2 S's, U, and a K, eaten as a pot herb or as a side green vegetable that's cooked beforehand, before serving. It happens to be distilled into a alcoholic beverage in the UK, England, that is. There are plenty of wild plants. There are books on these topics too, and I know about the contents of these books because I've been reading about it for years now. But it's time to rectify the incorrections and to amend the miscomprehensions, and to open up the world to its real potential and its full possibilities. Because just because white people aren't Indian doesn't mean, or we aren't, like, I don't know what the fuck the problem really is, to be frank here. Like a Frankfurter, like, why can't we simply eat the weeds, if you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we just be real here. Like, what's holding people back? Why can't we do it? Like, I don't understand the problem or the dichotomy here. Like, what's the real issue? Like, why is there such a big deal here? Why can't we just be fluid? Why do we have to be so dichotomous?